read the entire paper, the entire document, the entire report, you may have a misconception. Now, I'm not a lawyer. I can barely read English in the way that English could be written. So, looking at the headlines, SEC dropped charges against Ripple against Brad and Chris. SEC drops charges against Ripple, blah, blah, blah. SEC retreats from high stakes lawsuit. Okay, that's good. That's a very good thing if you are for crypto and you're thinking that because the SEC is dropping charges and you can make up your own story. But if you actually go and read the article, because I honestly had no idea this was ongoing, it's still going on. But like most, maybe people pretend to know more than they actually do. Or sometimes people pretend to know less, who knows. And then what happens is you go online and sometimes, if you follow the wrong person, it can be dangerous. So that's why I found this individual here. No idea they existed. And the tweets that are coming out of this account, oh my god, you should check it out, regarding the XRP SEC case. Now, he goes on to explain that breaking case dismissed against Brad and Chris. Now, like I said, I can barely read English. Can you read it? What does this mean? Because I'm not a lawyer. Proposed document to be reviewed by process by clerk's office staff. No action required by chambers. Now, okay, I understand those words, but conceptually and logically, it's not forming a story in my mind that I could repeat back to you. I could repeat the same words to a lawyer and they might go, oh yes, that makes sense, but would I understand it? Now it has this article, so after reading that, you do read the entire document here. Now, somewhere near the bottom, because like I said, I don't know what these numbers are. The rules pursuant to rule 41A 1A22. Okay? There's actual rules, people. And it goes on to explain that they intend to meet and confer on potential briefing schedule with respect to the potential pending issue in the case. What remedies are proper against Ripple for its Section 5 violation? Again, what is Section 5? You're just supposed to know this. Lawyers probably know this, that's what I'm saying. Can I even read English? They're not so sure that's an English thing or a technical knowledge thing. Okay, now going back to this article here, drops charges against Ripple executives in the ongoing XRP litigation. Now, if you go through, it's a good read. It explains a lot of opinion. It's okay reporting, nothing against it. But if you look right at the bottom, it does explain that two sides will meet to decide on the penalties against Ripple for its sale of XRP to institutional investors. Once remedies have been determined, either side can appeal the broader decision. Now, the narrative or the headlines have you believing that SEC is retreating and XRP has won and conquered, and now crypto is going to be used at every single bank around the world. It's going to replace the fiat dollar system. Now, if you are coming from a point of view, or if you are coming from a situation where money is tight and you haven't got much money and there is penalties or remedies against you, might kind of suck, but read up the next paragraph. It says, SEC and Ripple agreed to drop the charges, thus removing the need for a jury trial. So is this a win? Is this a win? It depends on what lens you view it. Like with many things in life, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Alright, that's all I got today. Not really breaking news. just some context. I brought you some headlines. I brought you some, an actual article which was a good read. I brought you maybe some source data, datum. I think this is the actual court papers. It looks it looks like them. This is the first time I've ever seen a US is now stipulated and agreed. Stipulation of partial dismissal. There you go. That's pretty cool. I learned something today. That's what they look like. I'll go through and have a read a bit later. But yeah, so I would, if you're interested in this sort of stuff, give this guy a follow. Maybe do some reading. Maybe, yeah. All right. Free speech